Are you kidding me?
Engaging enemies. Enemy down.
How, baby?
Hi, I'm your host, Dr. Hitman, or you can call me DRH. Today, I'll be analyzing bad gameplay, diagnosing the mistakes, and prescribing remedies to make you a better player. Now, before we start reviewing our clips, I got a quick list of general remedies that I like to prescribe to all my patients. So in any FPS, it is super important to fine-tune your sensitivities and settings. If you haven't yet, my colleagues Yanrick and Kyle have covered this in a video in the description down below.
Also, as you guys can see here, I've maxed out my field of view. Now, field of view is pretty self-explanatory. It's basically your surroundings. So with your field of view maxed out, you can see a lot more on your screen. And as a BR player, I feel like that's really crucial.
Now, every gun in Call of Duty Mobile has a different recoil pattern, fire rate, damage, and no two guns are the same. I recommend you try out every single gun in the game and find which one is the best for you. Once you find your favorite weapon, make sure to set up your loadout before you get into a game. Now, if you need some ideas, make sure to check out Gemini and Tarzan's meta showcase video in the description down below.
And for this build, we're gonna throw on the 5 milliwatt laser. Now, this laser grants you insane hip-fire accuracy, as I said, but the downside to this is that enemies can see your laser. But if you're an insane player, that doesn't matter because you're gonna win the gunfight either way.
I recommend learning the map inside and out. That way you know what to expect from each drop spot. Want a hot drop? Check out the platform. Want to land safe? Loot and play it slow? Firing range estate might be the place for you. Knowing the map will also give you the knowledge to make smart rotations and be one step ahead of your enemies. Now that I've covered my general remedies, let's take a look at some gameplay of some of my patients to see what they could have done better. All right, so we see a player dropping. Clearly he is super far from any weapons or any building. Let's go ahead and start a countdown timer from the moment he lands to the moment he finds a weapon. 20 seconds, that is way too long. In that moment, he could have got killed a few times. You gotta land on a gun quicker. When landing at a POI, make sure to land right next to a building. That way you'll find a gun a lot faster. More often than not, you'll need a weapon fast. Looks like a player's outside. It looks like he's stuck outside his zone. Wait, is he passing a car? He literally ran over it. Wait, he's got a gun in his hand? He's got the ninja class. Come on, this is gonna be the easiest diagnosis. Sometimes there's situations where you're outside of the zone. In this case, the patient had 3 ways to try to make to the zone a lot faster. First one, he could have used his knife. He could have used a ninja class. And most importantly, there was a vehicle right there that he could have taken, and that would have allowed him to get into the zone super fast. All right, so he's looking at his map, but he's in the open, and he seems to be looking at it quite a long time. Not only that, you can see he has no armor, and he's just running around. So any enemy that shoots him, he'll probably, and he's dead. So my remedy for this patient is be aware. There might be enemies around you, especially if you have no armor. And if you're gonna look at the map, make sure to look indoors. Overall, my remedy when you don't have any armor is to be mindful of your surrounding and make sure you're more careful than usual. All right, looks like he's flying into the chip terminal. That's a good choice. Oh, okay, so there is a chopper on the map. I wonder if he noticed it. I don't think so, since he did click the chip. It takes 10 seconds. All right, the chopper is here. So we do have a situation, I don't know what's happening. He took the chopper. Oh, he hopped off! He's not shooting back. What is this hot potato battle? Man, this is gonna need a little bit of work. A lot of work, actually. All right, so this patient's got a lot to work on. My remedies for this is increase your map awareness. You didn't notice the chopper until it was too late. And make sure to hit your shots. You missed way too many shots. Matter of fact, you didn't shoot at all. But keep practicing. I know you'll get better. All right, looks like the player here is chasing after a car. All right, he's being very aggressive despite not knowing how many people are there. Okay, there is 2 people. Hopefully he doesn't take a shot because that'd be very dangerous. He took the shot. That is unfortunate, and he's missing. Yeah, he's dead. All right, so in this instant, there's no problem with being aggressive. However, he was outnumbered. He was in low ground, and he didn't have cover. Plus, you miss your shots. You gotta hit your shots. All right, so we got another clip from the same patient. He's looking for a gun, he spots an enemy, but he's gonna go ahead and try to knife him. Okay, he's getting a hit in. Oh, is he gonna get him? He's very close. Oh, he's gonna get knocked, unfortunately. Looks like he's still got that same blind aggression as we've seen before. This is a quick fix. Avoid confrontation until you find a gun. You can even reposition, but find a gun. All right, so we got a player running with 2 SMGs. All right, he spots a player and he starts shooting them at that range. The MAC-10 does like 12 damage. Are you kidding me?
Bruh.
So I got a couple remedies here. First of all, know what your gun's capable of. The MAC-10 literally shoots marshmallows at that range. Second of all, have trigger discipline. Just because you see someone at that range doesn't mean you shoot them. Sometimes I see a patient's gameplay and I don't always have a quality diagnosis, so I can't prescribe the proper remedies. In this case, I'm gonna have to call on my colleague, Dr. Janrik, for a second opinion. Take it away, Doc.
Thanks for the invite, Dr. dHitman. Now let's see what's wrong with this patient. Oh, it seems like he's landing at a hot drop at the aerial platform. And he seems like he's one of the last people to land too. Interesting. Oh, and he managed to get a Jack 12, a shotgun. Let's see what he does. Oh, nope, that's a bad idea. You can't long range with a shotgun. This player managed to get a weapon, and he had some good cover. But he made the simple mistake of engaging multiple enemies with a shotgun that we all know isn't good at long range. There are several things he could have done in that situation. I feel like the most effective thing would be to loot the crates beside him, hopefully securing an AR or SMG. Or better yet, he could have waited for the enemies to get a little bit closer so we can attack with the shotgun. Exercising patience and waiting for the right moment to engage is paramount to any good player. Back to you, Doc.
That's a solid diagnosis and prescription. Thanks for your input, Dr. Jan. Now, let's hear a testimony from one of my patients.
After multiple visits with Dr. dHitman, I've gone from a BR noob to a BR god. He's diagnosed my gameplay inside and out, and I've become a much more dominant player. Wait, you don't believe me? Well, let me just show you. So what I like to actually train is my reaction speed. So getting a sniper and quickscoping these scopes, just like this, it allows me to react to the exact precise moment where the enemies are gonna be. Look at this. I haven't even missed one bullet yet. Well, let's do one at the very back. Pow, baby. You see what I mean? Hitman, you were right. Now that I'm warmed up, I think it's time to get in some Battle Royale action. Let's start this match and show you what I'm capable of. So one of the things that Dr. dHitman has proper drilled into me is being able to drop and land in a building straight away. Why? Because you can get a weapon, of course. You don't want to get no weapon off the bat. So check this out. I'm right next to the building, nice and close. I'm gonna run in here and I'm gonna get a weapon straight off the bat here. All right, we got enemies here right in front of me. There's 2 of them. So play tactical here. Shoulder peek, third person.
Engaging the enemies.
Look at that accuracy.
Enemy down.
1 down, baby. His teammate knows that I'm here. I'm pushing up, tactical position again. And I'm gonna push this now. I'm gonna slide, jump around the corner. And down he goes, just like that. Look at that, not a chance. Always heal inside the buildings too. This was my common mistake before playing with Dr. dHitman. Right, we got an enemy in front. I don't think he's seen me. He's seen me. He's definitely seen me. I'm gonna take cover over here. He's got no chance. Look at this. AK-47, the loadout that Dr. dHitman gave me. Voila, look at that. That dude had no chance. Get out of my game. Back to the lobby you go. Right, now that the zone's closed in, let's take a look here. So, we want to be center, back at standoff where we actually first landed. Okay, he's up top. Through the wall, look at that. AK-47 penetrates that wall so easy. Okay, let's talk about healing now. Check this out. It's always good to fully heal up. So using one of these big healing items would definitely help you out on the battleground, especially when it's a 1v1. If you got more health, you got the advantage. Unless you miss your shots, of course. But if you do, I do recommend that you go see Dr. dHitman. He'll help you out with that. Oh wow, look at these Easter eggs. They kind of look like my head. You see that? Yo, Call of Duty, you could have asked my permission if you wanted to put me in the game. There's no vehicles here. Oh, there's a truck. Lovely. This is the best vehicle in the game. You're fully covered. It's hard to destroy. Oh, we got an enemy here.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh, he's so low. I'm actually going to engage that. I don't know if there's teammates here. That dude's down. I'm actually going to go in now and finish him real quick before his teammates come. His teammates are coming from this side. In the open. Behind this tree. And he's down too. Not a chance. I took the building. I took the height. I took the cover. And that dude took the open. Now that's somebody that definitely hasn't seen Dr. Hitman yet. I might actually drop him a card real quick. There's another one coming up. Let's get that drop shot. He had no idea where I was. Not a chance. Teammate's getting shot. Let's go help him out real quick. I got you, teammate. I'm plastering him. Teamwork is dream work, baby. Let's go. Hello, my friend. Exchange supplies. Oh, it's the Easter Bunny. Wait a minute. Yeah, sneaky. And that is it. We have won the match, and we followed everything Dr. Hitman said. Now, if you want to improve your gameplay, make sure that you go check out Dr. Hitman.
And that will conclude today's session. Hopefully these remedies will help you dominate in the future. Stay positive, be healthy, and hit your shots.